spend a couple of minutes with each student athlete. Please identify yourselves, the agency that you're with. And who would like the first question for Isaiah? We'll get it here in the front row, just to your right.
Hi, Isaiah. Ralph Amsden, Unafraid Show with George Reister. This season, you came back, you're leading the defensive backfield that's going to face 4,000-yard passer in Josh Hoover. Sawyer Robertson's getting a bunch of preseason love. Syracuse had a quarterback throw for 4,000 yards. They're probably going to be winging it. You got Cade Klubnik. What was it? What went into you coming back and just sort of your mindset of like, this is a bunch of special quarterbacks that we're going to be facing this year, and you're kind of in charge of that unit?
Obviously, we had a great year as a team this last year, and I had a good season. What led me to come back is, like you said, is the challenges that we can face, how much better that I know we can get as a team, that I know I can get as a player. So hearing all those great quarterbacks you named who are highly recognized, I'm just ready to embrace that chance and go at them, and I'm excited, man, for sure.
Isaiah, right side, third row.
Kenton Gibbs, Locked On ACC. Isaiah, I am a huge fan of your film. You were one of a handful of players last year in the nation that finished with 100 tackles and 3 or more interceptions. You talk about improving. How do you improve your game after coming off a season like that where you show so much versatility to do almost everything you could ask of a safety slash linebacker slash rover slash whatever position you would call yourself?
First off, I appreciate the high praise, man. I mean a lot. Thank you. I think the biggest thing I've been trying to focus on this offseason is just film study and being able to apply that to the game on the field. I think the faster you can play, especially on defense, how the ability you can have to not have to think so much, to be able to just react, be able to just go out there and play free. I think that comes from film study and just going out there and just playing and having fun with the game. So I think me being able to just apply that and just be able to play fast is the biggest thing I focus on this offseason.
Left side, Isaiah, right there, back in the front row, please.
Jimmy Tortora, wakeupcalldt.com. You spoke on all the success that you had last season as a team. How does this team excel and get better, in your opinion, through the spring, into the summer, and heading into the fall? What have you seen as those little elements that maybe people will not see that are going to push SMU even farther?
I think us focusing on keeping the main thing the main thing. We show up every single day, putting in work. We're ready to go 110%. We compete in everything we do, whether that be conditioning or speed work or the weight room. We make sure that we compete. Healthy competition, I think, is extremely important. And I think what makes us really different is our brotherhood. I think with college football today, obviously, every year it's almost a new team with all the new transfers. But I think Coach Lashley does a great job just focusing us. Having really that brotherhood, just making sure we gel both on and off the field. We're doing stuff like paintball and different things like that, just to make sure we continue to stay together and build that chemistry, because we know that's what's going to take us far more than anything else, that brotherhood.
Can I ask how you did in paintball?
Man, I'm like, don't ask. You can ask them, though.
Isaiah, right side, fifth row, towards the hard right, towards the curtain.
Thomas Christopher from the League Winners. Earlier this year there was a lot of discussion between Coach Prime, Deion Sanders, and Asante Samuel regarding the T-step technique as opposed to the bicycle technique on closeouts. As a defensive back, do you have any preference on that, or what you were taught, or what you prefer?
Me personally, I'm a T-step guy. I think that helps me get out of my break. I think it served me pretty well, so I'm going to keep doing that.
Isaiah, thank you. You can switch spots with Logan, and we'll spend a few minutes with an O lineman.